Race 3, won by a first-timer in the form of number 13, Noble City, a son of Noble Tune. Richard Faru was aboard, but before we chat to him, just to mention that Tabiso Mbambeni received his R1,000 from Hollywoodbets, so thank you very much to them and Cape Racing for that. Then Richard, it's amazing. Looking at him here in the ring, he's so big, but on TV he looks so elastic and athletic.
Yeah, he is a nice horse. I had the luxury of sitting on him twice at Gallops, and I had to sort of beg for the ride, and Sean was more than happy for me to take the ride, and also Mr. Muscat. So yeah, I have to just say well done to them. Thank you for letting me ride this horse. He gave me a good feel, bearing in mind that he did gallop with babies, but he just had something, and it was always there. And, he was playing in his gallops. So we got to the races today. Big talk about Mr. Kanama's horse, and you obviously have to respect that. But I wasn't too worried, because I still had to go with that feel that he gave me at the track, you know. So obviously I couldn't say too much, you know, and you know, to just come here and ride a competitive race. And you know, for me, everything just worked out so well. I had a slightly awkward draw, got cover the way we galloped him. So he knew when the caps open to take them, and you know, he did it in fine style. It's a bit sharp for him, but lovely horse nevertheless. So thank you very much to Mr. Muscat and his team, all these guys doing all the track work for him. So well done to them too, and obviously to the owners, thank you, and to my sponsors at Winning Form.
Well done, Richard.
Thank you.
Yeah, next up, Peter Muscat. As I said in the preview, first of all, thank you. You've such a transparent yard, in that you always post your comments. Recently launched a your website again, so exciting times for you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, he's a lovely horse. He was plagued with problems early on. He kept on going sore behind. We had him in and out of work on numerous occasions. But great to see him put it all together today. I thought he won very nicely. As Richard alluded to, I think he's certainly going to be better over a bit of a trip. He's got a massive stride length. He's got a stride length of 8.1 meters. So, you know, there's plenty of scope for him to go over further. Huge congratulations to both Rose and Roy. They've been very patient with this horse, and it's all going to pay off down the line for them. Also a special thanks to Eric Fordred, who's been my right-hand man since I've been here in Cape Town. He's doing an outstanding job. And obviously all our staff at home, they've put their shoulders to the wheel, and they've all been very cooperative. And it's moments like this that you appreciate all the efforts that they put in at home. Cello and all your men, thank you very much. Very much appreciated.
It's a lovely result for you. And just to touch on one more thing, he's a very interesting horse in that he's got that beautiful action that almost seems quite floaty and elegant, yet he showed so much speed. And like you say, he just covers all that ground. Yeah,
you know, he's a half-brother to Battle Force, who's a Group 1 winner at 1,200 meters. But he is by Noble City, whose progeny do tend to go over further, so there's no reason to suggest that he's not going to go further. And if he can show that turn of foot over a bit of ground, you know, he could turn out into anything.
Well done for the win.
Thank you.
You've got a cheque to collect, 50,000 Rand from Race Cape, so well done. That goes to both the trainers and the owners. They're going to shuffle in for a picture while I just mention number 14, Sam Pedro, a son of, number 30, Noble City, a son of Noble Tune. Well done to Rupert Plurge for breeding, and the Twilight Moon Equine. That's Dr. Waterman Wenzel. Well done for the win, and really great horse. See him over a little bit further. Lovely, beautiful, flashy individual, and looks to cover a huge amount of ground, so we'll relish a bit further.